Good morning and welcome back to Subsistence. Wow, it feels like such a long time since I've been in this world. It's been a bit of a funny week this week. We had a bank holiday here in the UK on Monday, so a really nice long weekend. And yeah, I took a couple of days off really, and I've been catching up ever since, so it's been a while. Oh, but it's a beautiful, clear weather day by the look of it here, so that's going to be a good day. I think what I want to do today, if the hunters give me a little bit of time, that is I would love to do a little bit of looting around the lake. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by heading across, and we'll try and do as much of a circuit as we can. Yeah, and take it from there. I think that'll be nice. Still thinking about doing the restart. I am holding fire. It might be a little bit frustrating for those of you who would like to see the a new build underway, and I certainly love the first few days of the game, especially trying to get set up and, you know, gathering resources and all that sort of stuff. But I'm holding fire just in case the new update changes anything along the lines of, you know, map expansion or anything like that. So yeah, probably won't even be the case that that's what's happened, but you know, I don't want to risk it. So with that in mind, I've got a couple of Molotovs, we've got a couple of grenades, great grenade tipped arrows. I'm thinking try and get as many resources as possible in order to go and do a raid on Charlie. This is the eventual goal before we finish this season, and that means that we are going to need quite a bit of power and mass to make a BCU cracker, because I would like to try and make this and see what we can do about cracking Charlie base, because I think that would be pretty spectacular. I think I've got enough gears, I think I've got the ingots, and we've certainly got the electrical components. Let's just double check the ingots. Yes, we've got plenty. I've got the generator running. We are going to need 3,000 power. So I've just topped it up with, I need a little bit more fuel in there. I've just topped it up with some fuel. I think 5 might be too many. Yeah, 3 was enough. So we'll leave that running all day. I have got this thing running, the refinery. I do want to get a little bit of iron if we can. It'd be nice to be able to get a lockpick, just because we're bound to run into a locked crate at some point on this run today, and if I didn't have a lockpick on me, I think I'd be a little bit gutted. So I'm wondering about making one of those first, and then letting the power and mass build up naturally, and then when we get back later we'll see just what kind of level, in fact I might just turn that off now, what kind of level of remedy we need to make in order to get up to the maximum. So we've got a full generator, we've got solar panels, we've got wind power. The mass will only go up to 100 anyway, and that should really tick up while we're out today. And then when we get back later, we'll see what we can do about generating the rest of it manually. So let's head out. Oh, food. Before we go, how are we? We could do with a vegetable. We could do with a drink of water, and I'll tell you what, let's take a liver, and I'll drink 1 water. And I've got a berry water on me. Yes, I do. Okay, great. So, yes, lots of looting today, if we can. And yeah, this is my favourite, one of my favourite parts of the games anyway. Just heading out, picking up stuff, avoiding animals, and hopefully the hunters leave us alone. There's a moose. There is a moose. Right, I'm going to ignore that wolf for the moment if we can. Nope, I've triggered him. God damn it. Let's just run past. And let's see if we can sort of get him to back off a bit. He's coming back towards that crate. So we'll get this one, and maybe he'll turn around. No, he's too close. I was hoping he might wander off and then we could get that crate before. Yeah, well, he has kind of moved back into that area. I think he's going to come towards me. Oh, maybe not. He might have done this okay. Yeah, good. I don't like to leave a crate like that, especially that we've spotted. So, we have a moose that scared the life out of me then, with his hoofing around. There's a bear. Sorry, bear. I'm getting that. And I really wanted to get that crate down there as well. Let's go and see if we can. No, we're gonna annoy somebody. I'm gonna have to leave one of them. That's fine. We'll leave that one. There's a bear there too. Now, which way shall we go around the lake? Oh my god, that noise. I think we'll have to run past Bravo. I'm trying not to sort of skip. Whoa, bear. Why didn't the bear and the moose have a bit of a ruckus then? That's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Okay, I'm kind of in the middle of all these animals right now. Let's go this way. I'm a bit close to that bear on the left. And then we've got the bear on the right, and there's a bear behind me now. Oh, good God. Wow, surrounded. Yeah, okay. I think we'll be okay to get this one. Well, that wasn't really worth it, was it? Let's go up here, because we're a little bit too close to Bravo. We need to get a little bit of distance in order to get past them. Okay, actually, we're not too bad, so go and grab this. There's a fibre. Anything across the river? Not right at the moment. Oh, that sounds so refreshing. It's getting pretty warm here in the UK. We're getting sort of, I mean, for the UK this is quite warm, into the mid-20s, so up into the 80s. I think was mentioned on one weather forecast, and yeah, it's summer's starting early, so we'll probably have a few hot days, and then it'll probably turn quite nasty and rainy and stormy for a while, and then we might get another couple of days of summer, and then it'll be autumn again. So that's pretty much what happens in the UK. It's quite amusing. Last year we had that prolonged dry spell. It went on for weeks, and it really took its toll on the garden. Not a lot you can do. You can't really spend the time trying to water everything through a hot spell like that, so we did pretty much just leave it be, and you could really see the effects afterwards for quite a while, even to this day. Things haven't quite recovered, so oh my gosh, that made me jump. So I'm kind of hoping we don't have anything as extreme as that this year, but the fact that this is now heating up already and we're only at the end of May, it does kind of worry me a little bit. Right, okay, a couple of apples today, that's nice. Okay, now I'm trying to avoid the rogues that are just over on the left there. Of course there are walls around. I might take the high ground here. There's a wolf there. Just be careful here because I don't know how far any of our hunter friends are away from their camp, because they do tend to spread out, to be honest. Whoops. Okay, made a mess of picking that up. That was way harder than it should have been. So, can we see them from here? Some copper. Let's grab these plants. Lovely. No, I thought there was something up here I missed. Something caught my eye. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and a bit of scrap. Another fibre. Plenty of fibre. I'm getting my keyboard... sorry, the mouse cable stuck under the keyboard again. Oh, jeez, I need to get that pinned. I keep mentioning that, but never get around to doing it. Okay, this looks fairly good here, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to grab the berry. I definitely want some of these berries. There's a few more plants we can get here. It's mainly plants. It's not that many crates I'm seeing, unless I'm missing them. Which is possible. Okay, now we know we've got a wolf in between these two rocks here. So I'll leave him be. I'd like to be the other side of this spot actually, if I'm honest, but you know. Can't always get where you want to get without having to take things out. No, there's a bear there. There's a crate. Let's go this way round the rock. Yeah, there's another crate as well. Good. Okay. Oh, and there's a lock crate. Nice. Very happy about that. This wolf might have to go. Maybe not. Let's see. A bit of iron back. Not the best lock crate, but you know, at least we got one. There's this little crate here, hidden in the reeds. Very cool. Okay, let's look. There's a bear. How are we doing for time? Yep, okay. Not too bad. There's a wolf over there. Oh, there's an ammo crate. We'll go for that. Nice. A lot of SVT rounds. I think the game is wanting me to go out with the SVT for sure. Now, there was a plant here somewhere that I saw. Here we go. Yeah, okay. I think we'll go this way round. Just so we can kind of keep an eye on Charlie. Got a medicinal. No, I can't get too close to them, but do we want to go in front? Or should we go up behind them? Up onto the ridge. I think maybe up onto the ridge. There's a nice crate there. I really don't want to annoy them. And I think that was a little bit too close. We could have gone to all rock. We really are on the doorstep. And we definitely have time. I'm getting all these vegetables today. That's quite interesting. Oh, right, okay, that's just a plant. And here's our little base. Oh nice, there's a few crates down in front of that rock down there. Let's go and get those then. Oh, that hunter's off out fishing. He's away from his base. Oh, another water. That's good. We can make a berry water. Let's make... There we go. We've got 2 of those now. Oh, that's the first growl I've had today. Second growl. There was a wolf earlier, of course. Well, he didn't move towards me, so I think I got away with that. Yeah, the crates have definitely dried up. Nice, okay. There is a bear. Let's stay near the fence. Oh, yeah, double roar. Okay. He means business, that one. Now, I've got to be careful now in this area, looking out for rogues, because we've come across the one set, of course. But there will be another, possibly 2 sets of rogues along this section of the map. It's a big map, you know, there are other areas that they do spawn in, but I wouldn't be surprised if the coding encourages the rogue spawn to be in an active area rather than all the way across the map that you never really visit once you've established your base. Just my thinking, I guess, but you know, we really want to run into the rogues to make it interesting. And if we never travel across the map, we'll never see them, if they're always spawning elsewhere, so... Nice, okay, so what have we got? Oh yes, definitely. No, that's a moose, that's not a rogue. Definitely not a rogue. I always like this rock formation. It's kind of interesting. Right, let's carry on around. We are nearly, I'd say, probably 3/4 of the way around the lake. We haven't been really scouring up and down the landscape, but we've definitely got a lot of loot. And here is another lock crate. Oh, I wonder if this one's any better. I don't know if we've got time to make another lockpick and come back. We might do. We're a little ways away from the base. I could swim back across, make it a little bit quicker. I'm going for the very obvious plants. There's a few more animals over here. No, where was that other? I saw another plant somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay, and I'm bothering this deer. I'm sorry, dear. Yeah, I'm getting all up in your face, aren't I? Sorry about that. I'm not tormenting you on purpose. You just happen to be heading in the same direction that I am. Right, I need to stop and eat something in a second. Is this a good spot? It's not bad. We'll have a berry water and we'll have our tomato. And we should be good to go now. Now I can see a little bit of iron here, so I'm going to stop, take a breather and get that. Excellent, okay. That bear's chasing him now. Oh dear, sorry about that. You're being victimised today. Is that potassium? Yeah, that's disappointing. Okay, we've got an ammo crate here. That's looking a little bit more promising. Perhaps the rest of the map might have a little bit more loot. Gosh, look how full we are. Pretty good. I'm quite glad to have found some of the vegetables, I must say. I am going to make a few fuel bricks ready for when we get back. Don't really think we can really handle too much more loot, but there isn't a great variety of loot, and we've pretty much picked up one of everything that's available right now anyway, so it'll just drop on top of what's already there. No, yeah, you're there. Let's go above here. And there is a wall. Okay, we'll avoid you to some extent. And then we've got a bear. We'll go above here as well. Forcing me into a certain area now they are. Okay, good, good. I'm trying not to stop and trying to keep moving. I'm trying to keep the speed up. So just spotting things from a distance and grabbing what I can. I am missing some things, I know. But for the most part I'm kind of going for vegetables, crates and fibre. Ah, okay, what was that? A bandage. Oh. Is there anything I want to throw away? I could make a bit of biofuel. And pick up an extra bandage. Bandages are cool. Only thing is now I can't pick up any medicinal tonics, medicinal herbs. And you know that's probably what I'm going to run into the most. And it'll be annoying. Okay. All these nails are going to be great to recycle, so I'm quite happy. We're running across quite so many of those. Got no room for that zinc. Wow, that noise from the water then as you ran the rock. That's pretty cool. I love this area. It would drive me bananas building here though. She wouldn't be able to hear any hunters approaching. What are you? Cloth. God damn it. There's nothing I really want to get rid of here. What are you? Carrot seeds. I've got lots of carrot seeds and I don't have as much cloth, so yeah. Not really growing carrot seeds. It'd be nice to be able to make carrot juice. I don't mind carrot juice in real life actually, with a bit of orange juice with it to sweeten it up. It's I suppose it might be an acquired taste, but okay. All of this is recyclable goods. Right, plant. Haven't got any wood today, you'll notice. What have we got down here? There's a medicinal plant I can't pick up. No crates again. And down here is normally laden with crates. The way the crates spawn in now is, I mean, it has changed recently, and I can totally understand why it was needed. But it's, you know, there's these vast areas of no loot crates that you run into these days, and it's a little bit weird. But it's only probably weird because of what we're used to from playing the game for such a long time, so there is that, I suppose. Right, there's another ammo crate here. Well, if nothing else, the gunpowder and casings are very welcome. There's another medicinal plant, can't pick you up. And I don't think I've got time to head back and make another lockpick and head back over for that other locked crate. It's a bit of a swim. And I really am trying to get this power and mass up, so... Okay, good. Oh, generator's still going, that's good. Let's go and top the generator up and dump all of this this stuff off. Oh, damn it, my fire went out. Oh well, we've got some extra matches, that's fine. Right, what have we got? Oh, okay. Let's try and put this away as quick as possible, and maybe we could get back out there and do just a little bit more looting. We've got 45 boards, that's pretty good. Oh, we've got lots of cordage, so I might recycle some of that now. Another bandage and some of you, and I think everything else apart from that goes elsewhere, so oh no, not those. God damn it. No, those go in the other crate. I'm rushing. And it never makes it any quicker trying to rush your way through these things. I've got 18 biofuel. Let's shove that in the generator, because we're bound to... Yeah, we did. We needed that. Okay. We'll have something to eat. Let's pop the vegetables away. That was our first apple for ages as well. Right, okay. What have we got in here with regards to... fertilizer? I'm gonna recycle those as well. And let's make one more, let's see, make one more fuel brick. Right, okay, let's go, whoa, let's go and check out our vegetables. And we are losing the light now. Oh, there's stuff ready to pick. So, quite a few potatoes. We've got 2, 4, 5 slots left. What we got in here? I kind of feel like I need to make some more potatoes. Just because of the Molotovs. We really do. Okay. That's fine. Right, let's grab some water. And we'll water you. We're going to need 3 by the look of that. Oh no, we got away with it. Okay. So recycling, we've got to put that away. These go in the fridge. That goes in here. Fridge, water, refinery, and recycler. That's all good. Right, let's hop down without breaking legs, which I think if I jump off here, I think it's a shorter distance. Yep. Got away with that, that's good. Fill, but don't drink. Okay, good. Right, let's get a light on. We'll take a look in just a second. Let's split that in half and put these in there ready to refine. We're not going to do that yet though. Put the water on to purify while we look at the power. Oh, that's close. That's really close. Okay, we need 400 mass. We are going to need to recycle a bunch of stuff. So I think we could definitely... Can we split you in half? I think we can definitely do quite a few of those weapon parts. How many do we need weapon parts at all for the cracker? No. So that's a good source of recycling, I think. Got not much else I want to recycle here. We could do a little bit of scrap. Split half. Let's take those over with us. Whoops. So all of that can be recycled. Let's put these things away. And it's mainly just about getting the mass together. And then the power we can build back up very quickly and easily. So we've got 17 potatoes. Now should we head up there and actually start a couple of Molotovs, some alcohol, get that underway. I think maybe we probably should. Okay, well let's see about this recycling first. Okay, so what would that give us? That would give us 122 mass. Okay, sounds good to me. That'll give us 20. Let's just dump all of these in. So let's split these in half. So I think the electronic components are less now. That was 22, and this one's 78. Yeah, we need 78 level worth of power. Let's do one lot of electronics as well. All right, we need 50. That's awesome. That's pretty good. Right, that's 10. So that's 40. Let's split again. That's 5.5. That's 11. Nice. Okay, we are at our maximum mass. That's awesome. That wasn't too difficult either. Right, okay. So what else have we got to do now? We've just got to get a little bit more power on the go, which will happen with the generator. That's good. And we've still got plenty of materials here. And for the cracker, yeah, 3,000 power. And I don't think that'll take too long, and we need 50 electronic components. Let's portion those off as well to one side. If I do... Actually, if I do this and then split the stack in half, that will be the easiest way. And there's a moose! There's a moose! There's a moose outside. And split one. Right, so there's my ingredients at the bottom there. That's great. And we just need the power. I won't turn that on. But we've got this water as well. Let's grab that ash. And we'll go and... Well, I want to put the grow light on, but I think I'll leave it off for the moment. Right, 1, 2, 3, and then top you up. Oh, it makes such great sounds. It really does. Flashlight. Where are you? There you are. You a level 1 moose, are you? What are you doing? Are you kind of stuck? No. You were dancing. You were kind of dancing. It's just going to remain out of sight. Isn't that always the way when you come across some wildlife in your garden or out in the world, and they always just stay out of good camera, you know, photography range? It always happens. There he is. See, I really think whatever that is there, there's a bear there, and whatever that is, which might be a wolf or a bear, that's a wolf possibly, why aren't they going after the moose? They really should be. Oh, now he's been spooked. That's cool. Okay. Right, how's the power going? See, can we see this from this side? Probably not. Oh, we're nearly there. I kind of want to hang around and see this tick over. Is there anything else I can be preparing in the meantime? We've got 44 rounds. We've got 48 SVT, so I think I know which gun I'm going to be taking with me to the hunter base. We've got a couple of grenades, grenade tip arrow, everything else that I could do to prepare is going to take some power and mass, and I really need that there to remain where it is in order to prepare for this raid, to prepare for the BCU cracker. So I don't really want to dig into it right now. Yeah, it's going to be a little while. I think it's probably going to be in the next episode, I'm afraid. But the hunters haven't been by, which is really nice. Makes a great change. So I think this is where I'm going to leave this episode. So thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, when we'll be crafting the BCU cracker and getting ready for our raid on Charlie. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.